Today we're going to make a cube, but it's going to be a cube where we can pop in a little note each night to say what our favourite moment was in the day and how we felt about it. So it's more of a gratitude, self-worth cube. And I'm going to be using paper, A4 paper, ruler, scissors, pencil, glue, and then whatever decorating materials you want. It could just be a black pen, or even a pen, keep the same pencil. Or here I use gold. You can use stickers, whatever you feel. So let's get started. To make our cube the largest size possible from A4 paper, we need to mark 7 centimetre columns. So I'm going to use the straight of the paper. 7, 14, and 21. I'll use the bottom of the paper. Make sure this bit is 0, 7, 14, 21. Interestingly, the A4 paper is supposed to be 21 centimetres, but as you can see, when I measure it, there is just a little bit of excess, and it's going to be easier to bring our cube together. All sides are 7 centimetres, so I'm going to put a line down there. I'm going to join these dots up. Now I've got 3 columns. I'm going to have 4 rows, 7 centimetres again, 7, 14, 21, and 28. 7, 14, 21, and 28. And then we're going to join those up. So effectively, when we cut off the excess here and here, we have 7 centimetre squared. And to have 7 centimetres, that means if we have row 1 here, I'm not going to write here, that's row 2, because this is row 3, and this is row 4. This will be the part of the cube where we have all 3 boxes. We are going to put tabs either side in row 1, either side in row 3, either side in row 4, and at the end of row 4. So eventually it will look like this. So let's do the tabs, and the easiest way to do that is to join the corners of the squares, and if you can go across but not draw in the cube, that gets another tab done. So let's go in this box 1. I'm going to go across again to get this one done as well at the same time, because that's going to get a line here. And of course, we don't have a square here, but if we extend into this box, we've done our line. So we've got the start of tabs here, half a tab here. Let's finish that off. So row 2 does not have any tabs in. I'm going to make these tabs 1.5 centimetres. I'm actually going to start from the 1.5 and go out here. I just need 2 points of reference. And then I can join them up. I'm not going to draw in row 2 because that's part of the cube. You can start to see the tabs. Which means it doesn't have to be exact, but means because the corner of the cube is 90 degrees, this is 45 degrees, which is a good angle for sticking the tab. And then just might as well make this 1.5 as well. I'm just using 2 points of reference and joining them up. So we have the start of our cube. At the top end, we don't have a flap. At the bottom, we do. That's going to be the top of our box. And let's cut. Remember that we want to cut up to here and then along here because this is part of our cube. And this is the final, it was a column that wasn't exactly 21. So that's our cube. I'm going to make sure the lines are easy to fold. You need to make sure your pencil's fairly sharp for this. Before I put my cube together, I want to have a hole and design on the inside and the outside. So this is the flap at the top. Now the hole on this is a square, but it could be any shape. And the idea of this box is that we're going to put the feelings that our favourite moment of the day made us feel on the inside. On the outside, we're putting the activities that we like to do. So maybe the whole is something that we like to do, and it doesn't have to be an activity. Perhaps it's even an animal. But it needs to be something that you feel you can cut out. So it could be a rabbit. It could be, if you like gymnastics, maybe the hoop of the gymnast, and you could draw around it. You can really get creative. So I like elephants, so I'm going to see. I can draw. I've always liked drawing the back of an elephant. Obviously, you're not going to see the detail, but I'm wondering if the top of my box, I don't know, could be an elephant. It doesn't have to be essential. It can be your design. So I'm going to cut this out and see if I can have the elephant. So choose something that you feel you can cut. And perhaps nobody knows what that is, but I know what that is, and that's significant to me. It makes me think of wildlife, safari. It's what's important to you that's at the top. So on the inside, we're going to write the feelings. So if I said my favourite part of the day was dancing to Ray, then I felt absolute joy. So we're going to write. It can be with anything. I'm going to actually use highlighters and use fine liner pen. I like feeling joy. And a lot of the time I feel blessed, blissful, or bliss, proud, peaceful, silly. I'm actually going to highlight these, but you could draw pictures, you could use stickers, you can cut out from Canva and stick them inside. You may have other feelings that the day makes you feel. And on the outside, I'm going to put the things that I like to do. So, what are the things that I like to do that make me feel like that? Definitely dancing. You can add to this, you can redo your box. When you say, what was the favourite part of your day? Your favourite moment from today? And maybe it's making cheesecake and eating some of the base. Felt yummy. Or seeing friends. I was excited. I'm just going to use glue to stick this together. This is the top, so I'm going to start from here. And I'm actually going to use a Q-tip because I've very little glue left in it. So this is here. Okay. Now I need to do these. Now I suppose we can just fold these flaps in and it can be a box that you can empty. Or you could glue them. You write your favourite moment of the day, and perhaps it's one of these. I've put my favourite moment here and how it made you feel. And then you can pop it in the box. But you only need a scrap of paper. If I said my favourite part of the day, moment of the day was listening to Ray. And this is obviously private and you can just fold it up. I'm just giving you an example. I felt joy. And you can build your box each day just remembering a favourite moment from the day and how it made you feel. And it can be held on into this box and maybe make one once a month or empty it once a month. And that's your gratitude box.